too equipped for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two. It don't know where I'm.
One of the best athletes in this light heavyweight division. Enter the former champion out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill. A lot of people were excited when he came off of Dana White's Contender Series and won the title, the first Contender Series alum to realize UFC gold. Were it not for an Achilles injury sustained on the basketball court, this man would probably still be the champion. But he has gone through the rehab, he has gone through the recovery, and believes he has come out the other side a stronger version mentally, physically, and emotionally. Only time will tell, but a big spot for Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill tonight. So here he is, the inimitable former UFC champion, Jiri Procházka. And I say former, but never lost the belt in the octagon, 13 consecutive wins when injury intervened.
Jiri Procházka is an absolute savage. This is a guy that made his way into the UFC in a very short period of time, became the champion. He has tremendous power. He has an uncanny ability to find the shot that ends his opponent's night. He's scary. He is a true mixed martial artist, or martial artist, as I say, with the mind of a champion, and it's very exciting to see Jiri Procházka back in the octagon.
And I'm glad you bring up the championship mindset, because anyone who maybe doubted as to whether or not he had the ticker, you got your answers in Singapore at UFC 275. Let's see how it goes for Procházka here tonight. In the business, Jiri Procházka. He is ready to go, so are we, for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal "Sweet Dreams" Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight world champion, Jiri Procházka.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe back at UFC 166. Remember Rogan? Oh, my God.
It was the craziest fight. You could not believe what you were watching. These two guys said, this is the night that we make history. We're going to stand on a quarter in the middle of the octagon and let them fly, and that they did. Houston, the Toyota Center, has been home to some of the greatest fights in UFC history.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, you can spot that wide base, that stance of Jiri Procházka from a mile away. His opponent... All right, gets inside, gets the single collar tie.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Back and forth we go. Two minutes have expired off the round one clock here.
Clean punch. He's got some hands, man.
All right, closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice jab up top by Procházka.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, big knee there. Under 90 seconds to go. Swing and a miss by Procházka.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, right hand.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Big moments on both sides in round one.
Take a seat, bud. Come on, let's get this together now, all right? You've been here before, and you're going to overcome this. You're down right now, but I need you to work hard.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to...
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, look at the welts all over that right thigh. Really starting to bruise now. Procházka's shot there is blocked. Oh, collar tie. Nice job punishing with those knees to the body there. Misses with the left hook. 2 minutes have gone by. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used it. He gets on his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Hill's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Sweet Dreams Hill's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to prevent as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Big left hand.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him. Master shot lands. It's over, John.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my God.
What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, with that, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot,